Hey guys, welcome back to the Dabbler's Den. It's Chris, and it's been a while since I've done any kind of unboxing video. And today I have two products to open up and show you from a company called TNH Outdoors. So thanks for watching, and we'll be right back. Alright, so as I mentioned, I've got two products I'm going to open up today and show you from TNH Outdoors. But before I get into the products here, when I first got into hammock camping, there were really only two choices. You had the big box store brands like E&O, or you had cottage vendors to look through and find what you wanted specifically out of a hammock. And today, it's only been a few years, but today with Amazon, there are lots of choices out there, and I know the first thing that people look at when it comes to buying things on Amazon is price. Next is quality, and then really what you need to look at is who's the company, who are you buying from, where's your money going, and that's one of the things I think stands out for companies like TNH Outdoors. This company it was put together by a couple guys out of Australia, New Zealand, who were environmental scientists. They spent time in the field, they met out in the field, and through their combined passion for the environment, they decided to come up with this brand, with this company, to help not only promote quality equipment at a great price, but also to use it as a platform to help support their environmental efforts and things like that. So the company itself has really gone out there and done what they can so far anyways, to help promote that, and I really respect it. I'm a high school science teacher, and I've taught environmental science specifically for 14-15 years now, so it's something that I can respect, and again, as a company, it's something I'm going to look for when I'm going to spend my money on Amazon. So anyways, all right, so let's go ahead and get into these products. The first thing I want to show you is a sleeping pad. This sleeping pad is a lightweight sleeping pad. We'll get into the specifics in just a minute. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is their single nest hammock, and I'm going to set it up and actually use a sleeping pad in the hammock, which a lot of people do as a way to stay warm. Maybe not quite in the dead of the winter. You would probably want to use an underquilt for that. But I know for myself, when it starts warming up in the summertime, I may not want to bring out the underpad. Something like a sleeping pad might be better, and so something like this, like a lightweight sleeping pad, might be very beneficial for you. So I'm going to show you these two products, and let's start with the sleeping pad. All right, so like I said, we're going to start with the sleeping pad. Now, just like all of my unboxings, what you see is what you get. This is exactly how it came from Amazon. You can see this green bag. The green bag is actually 100% biodegradable, and the company's motto is to rethink, reduce, and reuse. So just with the packaging alone that they send their products in, it kind of stands for what they believe in. So that's, again, something that I can respect as an environmental science teacher for so long. So anyways, it comes in this bag. When you open it up, this is the actual sleeping pad. The sleeping pad itself only weighs about 1.3 pounds, so it's very lightweight. And just a quick comparison, this is a sleeping pad that I reviewed a while ago, and you can see the size difference. This is much bigger and heavier than their lightweight 2-chamber sleeping pad. So there's really not much of a comparison here. I mean, if I were to pack one of these two, this one's going on. This is going out in the field with me. So anyways, let's go ahead and open this. I'm going to show you how to blow it up real fast. I'll show you the valves. This does have 2 chambers, and well, first of all, the reason why a sleeping pad is so important is it provides a thin layer of air between your body and the ground. Just like a wetsuit would kind of protect your body in the water. It's your body heat that heats that up. If you're laying flat on the ground, your body absorbs the ground's temperature, but with something like a sleeping pad under you, it provides an insulating layer there. So for having 2 chambers, if you were to accidentally puncture one, which definitely happens all the time, but if you were to get a puncture, you would still have the second chamber to support you and keep you off the ground and get a comfortable night's sleep. You can just flip it over and use it that way. So So that was really smart of them to do and put it into the sleeping pad. Again, I haven't seen it yet. We're gonna blow it up and you guys are gonna see it for the first time when I see it. So, so let's go ahead and do that now. Inside the bag, here's the sleeping pad itself. Again, lightweight. I mean, that's small. This packs down into hardly anything. It'll fit in just about any pack. And inside, there's also some care instructions, and yep, some care instructions in there. All right. So this is how it comes. And again, I'm going to open it up. And all right. So before I open it all the way, here are the valves. Now this is I think it's a one-way pneumatic valve, and which means that you blow in one way, the air can't come back out. And then it also has a purge valve where you can, when you're ready to release it, you open it up and all the air comes out. So again, really thoughtful, quality product. I'll get into the price here in just a minute, but this is pretty impressive. All right, so anyways, here's the valve. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, and let's just see how many breaths it takes to fill up half of this. All right, so that's half of it right there. Okay, and like like I said, it is two chambered, so you can see here that this top chamber filled up. I still have the bottom chamber, so if I were to get a puncture in the bottom chamber, I can still keep my torso off the ground. My feet will be fine. It's the core of your body you want to keep warm. So that's a really thoughtful thing. Planning ahead, that's great. So let me go and blow up the other side, and we'll see how long this thing is and if it's ready to go. And like you can see here, it's the valve is still open, the air's not coming out. That's a great addition there. All right, so it's good to go. The length of this is around 79 inches, so 79 inches long, and it's going to be right above 23 inches wide. So this is a great sleeping pad to cover your shoulders and to lay flat. So this looks awesome. This is going to turn out really good. Again, I'm going to go ahead and set up this hammock here in just a second, and we're going to use it in the hammock. So let me go and get to that now. Let's get to that hammock. All right, so here's their hammock. Now this hammock is their single nest hammock. The hammock itself is going to be about 10 feet long and right around 5 feet wide. I think their double nest hammock comes in at around 6.5 feet wide. I really wanted to check this out. Most of my hammocks are going to be around 11 feet, but I'm 5 feet 8. I'm not a very tall person, and I wanted to check out a 10-foot hammock to see if it's a little more comfortable for me. I know that the 9-foot hammocks don't work for me. They're just too narrow, and they aren't long enough. But I have a feeling that a 10-foot hammock may be right in that wheelhouse for me, and I wanted to check that out. So I went ahead and picked up one of these. Again, I haven't opened it yet, so this is exactly how it comes from Amazon. It does come with some carabiners, and it also comes with some tree straps. And again, that's one of these bonus features that you get from companies like TNH, where they're going to send you a quality set of tree straps. Pretty sure that these are the daisy chain, about a 1-inch, about a 400-pound weight capacity, and the weight of the hammock is right around, let's see, 2.5 or 2.3 pounds. So here is the hammock itself, and let's go ahead and take a look at that, and I'm going to set it up for you. I got the blue one. And it also comes with a set of instructions and some care instructions there. Okay, so here is the hammock itself. Comes with a really neat compression strap, so you can really pack it down nice and tight, really small. That's great. That's great. So here's the hammock. Here's the straps. I'm gonna go and set this up, and we'll get the sleeping pad in there, and then we'll talk about some prices. All right, guys, I am in, and I'm ready for a post-production nap. But before I get there, just a quick few final thoughts about this hammock. This thing is quality. There's, you know, everything is triple stitched. It's made with a 75D Tafita nylon. I mean, this is a super heavy duty hammock. I don't see you having any problems at all with this hammock. You know, it's really well made. I like it. It's comfortable. Now let's go ahead and talk about price. You know, the sleeping pad, like I said, this thing is quality. You're getting a lot of extras here with the 2 valves, you know, the 2 chambers. I think this is a great product. This right now is going to be, well, right now they're running a special on the sleeping pad, but the retail on Amazon is going to be anywhere between $40 and $50, and that's a great price for sleeping pads. So you know, if you're in the market for one, you know, check this out. It's great, and like I said, it's got the 2 chambers, so even if there is an accidental puncture, you know, you're not going to ruin your night. And that's, trust me, on a camping trip, that's all it takes is that one night, and you're ready to pack it up and head to the house. So this thing is great. Now the hammock itself, this is going for between $20 and $30. You know, and I mentioned already that when it comes to Amazon, one of the first things you're going to look at is the price. And these guys are right in there with this. You know, the quality is just as good as I think anything else you're going to find on Amazon. And you know, at $20 to $30, you know, what do you have to lose? You know, pick up 2 or 3 of them. You know, get one for your friends. You know, it'll be totally worth it. And you know, I don't see any problems with the 10 feet here. I think I really like this hammock, and I'm looking forward to getting a little more use out of it and hitting the woods soon. So, all right, guys. Well, you know, give Richard and Che over at TNH Outdoors a look, and thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.